Okay, it's midnight, we're out of ideas. So, here it is. The itinerary, day 1, check in. It's gonna start at 4 p.m. If you need to come sooner than that, let us know and we'll let you in. Otherwise, the gate's gonna be locked when you show up. But once you get there, you'll be able to set up camp in the green zone. So bring your trailers, bring your pop-up tents, whatever you need to be comfortable, because that's where you're sleeping the first night and only the first night. During that time, we're gonna be serving hot chow at the outpost. So you'll be able to get good food, be a bit of entertainment, but also we'll be going over briefings to get everybody squared away. We're also going to divide into teams, designate squad leaders, and after that, squad leaders are going to have a leadership meeting so that come Friday morning, everybody's squared away. Okay, then get a good night's sleep because you're probably not going to be sleeping much the second night. The second day is going to start at 5 a.m. If you are applying for one of the sniper positions, your training is going to take the entire morning. As for the rest of you, you have until noon to get breakfast. That you're going to need to provide on your own. Also lunch. And then at noon, we're going to be meeting our trainers. These guys all have military experience, so it's going to be excellent training and it's going to be a good time. From noon till roughly 4, however long it takes, we are all going to be training in our respective locations. After training, you'll be receiving your designated MOS patch. However, you will not be getting your completion star until the very end of the game. After training, you're also going to receive your first paycheck. Now, this is a little different than last year. We're not going to be holding an auction at the end, just your run-of-the-mill raffle. So any money you get, you're going to want to use that. No need to hoard it because there's nothing at the end. So use it to buy hot chow in the cantina, use it to buy trinkets, extra ammo if you need it. We're going to have hot coffee station, a number of different shops. You'll be able to gamble, all kinds of cool stuff in the village. So when you get your money, use it, go out, pillage, get some more. Regarding accommodations, you're going to need to bring everything you need with you. That means sleeping gear, you know, an MRE or whatever snacks you might need, all of your water, all of your ammo, because you cannot go back to your cars. This is a full 24-hour event. It's meant to push you. That means 5th column, BRG, coalition, doesn't matter who you are. Once you leave that green zone, you are not going back. Otherwise, you will be gone from the game completely. That doesn't mean you need to bring your entire house on your back. A good rucksack with just the right amount of gear should be plenty. Each team has tents provided. You will be able to buy some good food in the cantina, however, supplies are limited. Bring all the water you're going to need. It is hot in June. We do have lockable crates, lockable gun racks, so you don't need to worry about securing your extra weapons, extra batteries. You just need to bring your own lock. A little luggage lock would work best. If you don't want to bring your own food and you really want to rough it, we are going to have some crappy rations, a bit of canned food, PB&Js, but it's going to be the bare minimum, and there's not going to be somebody designated to cook. It's not going to be any hot chow. So you'll have to cook for yourself. There'll be a stove there. There'll be a cleaning station, but it's not regimented. Litter is a huge problem. We have to truck whatever litter comes into the field all the way back to our dumpsters here in Orem. We are requiring a mess kit. That could be as simple as a plastic plate, plastic utensils. So treat it like you're backpacking. Whatever you pack in, please pack out. It's easier on everyone.
Actually, it's easy on us.
Actually, it's easier on us. Each team will have a clearly marked safe area that will be an enclosed tent where you can catch some sleep. So nobody's going to go barging in and fire. Nobody's going to go rummaging through your things. The safe areas are completely off limits. They're off map, basically. Once you enter the field, we want you to put your eye protection on and keep eye protection on at all times just to be safe. We're going to be fighting all night long. Like I said, in those safe tents, you're going to be able to get some sleep, but if your commanding officer asks you to get back into the fight, you're going to need to get back into the fight. Game is officially going to end at 10-ish. You're going to get after-action reports individually as a team. We're going to give out commendations, leaders to team members, you know, best squad, whoever performed well, that sort of thing. And then everybody's going to congregate in the village, and we're going to have the final raffle, final after-action report. And then for those of you, especially if you're traveling from out of town, we are going to leave the field open, leave the facilities open for you to sleep, get some rest before you move on. We're going to be there all the way up until Sunday, so feel free to take your time. We want everybody to travel home safe. And that is your basic rundown of how this is going to go. If you want to take part in the Rhodesian Revolt, but then you don't like firing a gun, we have plenty of opportunities for non-combatants within the village. As you see on our real estate listing page, we have a number of buildings and a number of functions that you'll be able to take part in. We have a gambling hall, bank teller, cantina worker. We may have a movie theater, so you can charge admission to that. A number of different ideas. So if you're at all interested, please let us know. We'd love to incorporate you. Also, if you are signed up as a fifth column member, and you think you might like to do that for a couple of hours, let us know. We do require a minimum of 4 hours. So at some point during the game, we need you to commit 4 hours to running this station. Keep in mind though, you will be able to collect a lot of money doing that. So whatever you make as a cantina worker, coffee shop, whatever, that's going to be a great way to make money. So if you're interested in that, let us know.